Hello everyone. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about something very important. I think it's important to me, or if it's not. So hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Reactors Saga. Yes, I don't know. I just thought about it and I chose to make this video because I really need to put out some things out there for everyone to listen to and. So guys, first of all, I want to say that YouTube street has actually become very toxic. Honestly, if you ask me my own opinion, obviously everyone has their own opinion, but you see YouTube is not really what it used to be before. A lot of us have different reasons for starting up a YouTube channel. For me personally, I would say that this has actually not been my first channel. I used to have a first channel, that's Nelly Studios, where I monetized, with I actually monetized it, and then along the line I sold it. I brought it, but the whole thing is I used to have a YouTube. This is not actually my first YouTube channel. I used to have a YouTube channel, Nelly Studios, and along the line I got, because of some issues, I had another YouTube channel and all of that. But then what I actually want to say is that the reason I actually started a YouTube channel was to, earn a living, honestly. First of all, I used to watch others on it. That was around, I started a YouTube channel 2018. I guess immediately I graduated from the university, I started a YouTube channel. It was kind of a hobby where I've actually tried so many niches. I used to have kids that I tutor in dancing. I make a video of them. I post on the channel. I also used to shoot movies, gather some money, shoot movies, because I was actually looking for a niche that could, put me out there and all of that. But guys, like as time went by, I was like, what is the easiest content to create? Content that would not make me spend a lot, because then when I used to gather kids to tutor, I was actually spending, trust me, because it's not easy to gather people. It was actually stressful. Even when you don't have the time, you have to go out there with kids. You know, Gathering people is not really an easy something. So that was how I actually moved into lifestyle vlogs. Lifestyle vlogs, that is, you can just, as I'm just doing now, you can just put up your camera, sit, talk, create content at your own time, at your own pace. So, first of all, I know that a lot of YouTubers actually started YouTube because they want to earn a living, because they want to add something. We all know the situation of Nigeria today. And also, you want to like have a side hustle. So, when I actually realized that YouTube pays, I wanted to venture into YouTube, and it's been a long time. Now, having said this part, now in the YouTube streets, or on the streets of YouTube, it has actually become very toxic that most times people don't really know what it means to create content. They don't know what it actually means to create content. Nowadays, people are scared of, being judged. When you want to create a content, you start looking at your environment, you start looking at the kind of camera you have. You start being so scared, looking at your looks. Am I looking good on camera? Before they will say. It was not like that before. But you see these reactors these days, they've actually made a lot of people so scared of, being a YouTuber, because people now think that being a YouTuber, your life must be perfect for you to, come out there and create content. You have to have a nice apartment, you have to have a wonderful camera, you have to have beautiful lightning. That's not what content creation is all about. That's not what it's all about. But now on YouTube streets, when you post a video, you see someone that will come and capture the video, capture any moment, zoom it in. Instead of them looking at you and looking at what you're actually creating, they start looking at your environment. They start zooming and looking for one thing to say about a particular person. Now, talking about reactors in particular, reacting to something has actually moved to the next level. What is what are reactors actually doing on YouTube Street, or what does it mean to react to something? For instance, guys, if you look at my channel, you'll see that I used to react on movies. Yes, I've actually been a reactor to movies actually. You understand? And if you watch in any of my videos, I've never really talked down on any movie. You just there's being a reactor does not mean that you have to insult. It doesn't mean that you have to be toxic. You know, we are all human beings and our lives are not perfect in any way. People come out on YouTube, let's say people create content, they show you the side that they want you to see. You understand? But everyone has their own problems. So coming out on YouTube to actually create content doesn't mean that your life is perfect. That's number one, people should know. And then these reactors, when you create content, you post it on YouTube, you know, they start looking at it, they start analyzing how your life should be. Do you understand the point? They start analyzing. They don't, because I am here making videos doesn't mean you know about me. You just know the fact that I'm sitting here and I'm creating a content. You don't know about my life. You don't know if I'm a bad person. You don't know if I'm a good person. I might even be the worst person on earth. And I might actually be the best person to ever be with. So watching someone on YouTube does not mean you know the person's life. This is, do you know what it's, do you know 24 hours in a day? 24 hours in a day, like 24 hours. And this video I'm making is actually about few minutes. It's just few minutes. And once I drop this camera, I go back to my normal life. Whatever I was doing, whatever I used to do, I go back to it and start doing it. So now these reactors, when you post a video, they now start analyzing. Maybe when you have a friend on YouTube, they'll be like, okay, oh, these people they're no longer together again. Something happened between them. They analyze it and they now they incite things that are not true. If you want to be a reactor on YouTube, react is not a bad thing to be a reactor. But then mind the type of things you say to people. I can't be a reactor reacting on another person's life. In fact, I hate reacting on people's lifestyle because most times you don't know it and you get carried away, and then you start saying things that you're not supposed to say online about people, even without knowing it. When you're reacting, and these commenters, they can be very, very, in fact, they can make you do things that you're not supposed to do. You react on some people like aproko, people like gossip too much. Or Madam Reactor, why don't you react about celebrities, other celebrities? You understand my point? React about them. At least those people they don't really care. They are just movie actors and the rest of them. You come out, someone that is striving to survive on YouTube Street, you start reacting about that person. And then when you react, you say things that you're not supposed to say. Ah, look at this person, oh. See the type of wig she's wearing, oh. See the type of hair she made, oh. Look at the kind of apartment she stays in, and all those things. When that person comes across that video, how do you think the person would feel? So I'm urging reactors on these YouTube streets. You people should mellow down, no. You guys should. In fact, the whole thing is just very tiring. I can remember when I went for Kemsy's wedding, and then one reactor carried me. I didn't even bother to check. I just saw it was even my friend, one of my YouTube friends, that sent me the video. I just skimmed. I said whatever it is because I do not want to watch those reactors because I might actually get upset with one or something that they will say. You get the point. So all this reactor thing, it's making YouTube very toxic. You see someone reacting on the type of hair you bought. You see someone reacting on your face. You see someone reacting on. If you want to react about people, say good things about them. If you have bad things to say about them, keep it to yourself because your life is not better. It's not easy to be a YouTube content creator. It's not easy to, you know, show people where you live. It's not easy to come out on YouTube to create content, no matter the kind of content, whether you're making cooking vlogs. Some people can't even show their pots on camera. And it doesn't mean that those people that are showing their pots on camera have the best pots. Most times, if you look at their pots, you see that the ones you have at home is better. But that's not why they are doing those contents. They are doing those content because they think that YouTube would actually help them in life based on the money that they are getting. And these reactors, you can go ahead, make your own vlogs or do some other thing if this reacting thing is not really going well again. Because guys, like, this is very toxic. Get most times before I used to pray, ah God, when will I blow on this YouTube street though? I want to be big, I want to do this, I want to do that. But then when you now look at the side effects, I know that once you start showing your, some of your videos online, you give people the you give them the opportunity to talk about you. They can comment whatsoever they want to comment, but another content creator coming to talk down on another content creator, that's where I have problem. If you have commenters that wants to comment on your section below, that's on your YouTube videos, fine, they can. But now when you now have somebody that wants to come and create content on top of your head, saying evil things about you, and to top it all, these reactors don't even know that they say bad things. That is where I am coming from. You see a reactor saying, am I not just a reactor? I just reacted on this. It's not about reacting on that. What did you say when you were reacting on this? There are things that are not meant to be. Someone will buy a wig, you start singing wig in a wig, wig in a wig, and you're saying that you're saying good thing about that person. Like, what kind of message are you passing? Oh, you're trying to say, there are things you say sarcastically. They use they react sarcastically that would even make the person they are reacting about. So there's no way you will come out and react about somebody and say good things about that person and the person will be angry. If you don't have any good thing to say about people, keep it to yourself. That's what my mom said. Let me speak it in Igbo. I don't know whether I have Igbo viewers here, but then if you don't know what to say, you keep quiet. If you don't have good things to say about people, don't say at all. Don't come and keep camera here and talk down on people. It's not right. So for this reacting saga that is actually going on this YouTube, it's been going on for a while. Like, please, oh, for me, I'm just a small YouTuber that's trying to survive. I'm trying to emulate bigger YouTubers, not with their own personal lifestyle, but at least learn from the way they edit their videos, learn from the kind of vlog they make. Whether it's cooking vlog that is actually bringing the money, let's move into cooking vlog. If it's lifestyle vlog that's actually I've seen a lot of people that actually became very popular because they made lifestyle vlog. And what did this person actually filmed herself drinking gari. I've seen some of those things on Instagram. You film yourself drinking gari with granola, and before you know it, it goes viral. You get the point. So this person that is drinking gari that went viral, does it actually mean that this is how her lifestyle would continue being or something like that? So I'm just urging reactors out there, please, everyone should, I don't know, the thing is just very tiring. Strive as much as you can to in fact, if another thing, if you react about someone and the person watches the video and the person does not like you reacting on the person, stop reacting on that person. Stop it. When I used to be a reactor about movies, most times I get copy. The reason I even stopped reacting about movies, most times I get copyright strike, not even claim, because copyright claim is kind of automated. But most times I get copyright strike. And what does a copyright strike mean? It means that someone actually reported that your video, and it is the owner of the content that reported your video. And for the owner of the content to report your video simply means that the person does not like the fact that you're using their content. You understand my point? So most of these reactors, before they even used to have the mind to carry somebody else's video, something where you do for your house, they'll carry your video and come and react on it and not say nonsense on top of it. And after that, if the person watches your video and the person doesn't like the fact that you're reacting about them, leave it alone. Move on to the next thing. So you don't force You don't start talking down on people, saying that you are reacting to that person's video and expect the person to be calm about it. So that's basically what it is. Now, this reactor thing, that's just all I want to say about reactors and their saga. So please, oh, if you're a reactor out there, unbox small. You can react on good things that has happened to people's life. Stop saying bad things about them. Or maybe when you now perceive that there's a small misunderstanding, even you as a reactor, don't you have friends? Will you even ever say that you don't fight with your friends? You see, when this YouTuber and this YouTuber meet, they become friends. They are actually, see, let me tell you, the truth is they actually became friends because they want to be making videos together. And why do they want to make videos together? To actually attract more subscribers. They are still human beings. They still have lives to live. And at some point, they can still fall out as friends. And it's nobody's business. You don't have to come and react on top of them. Hey, look at these people. Oh, they used to be friends. Oh, I thought that this their friendship is strong. Oh, like it's very, very strong, like quili. Oh, it can never fall apart. Oh, now they have fallen apart. Oh, finally, you will not laugh. Yeah, and you want the person that you are reacting to be happy about the video. Like you said, do you even have sense? You get it, but you want to tell me that in all your friends, like your lifestyle, you've never fallen apart with any of your friends. So you see, have some sense. Like let's face reality. Not when you react about somebody. At the end of the day, you start saying, are we not reactors? Most of them will say, we can't all be vloggers, reactors, react good things if you want to be a reactor. I can't come across your video now. You're reacting about me. And you're saying, this girl is so beautiful. Oh, I like this and I like that about her. I like, in fact, people should go and subscribe to her channel and I'll tell you to take down the video. It's not possible. I'll even like it and comment. But when you start talking about me and say, look at her hair, oh, I don't even like her hair. I don't like the way her eyes are. I don't like her nose. I don't like this and I don't like that. Would I be happy about it? I won't be happy about it. So please, if you want to set your ring light and talk about reasonable things. If you can't talk about reasonable things, do your thing and leave others alone. So that's that. So guys, reason I haven't actually been consistent on YouTube these days. My camera is actually bad. Most times this is my iPhone. It's been a long time I bought it, and this phone actually spoiled in Lagos, not even here. So most times I have issues with my phone. The camera, I think the back camera cracked. And at some point the thing now, the glass that actually covers the camera fell out. So because of that, the back camera started accumulating a lot of dust. The thing started spoiling the camera and all those things. So by the special grace of God, I'm hoping to get a new phone. I don't know how. Hey guys, and my birthday is actually coming up next month. I am a September babe, like 7th September. I'll be celebrating my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be celebrating it though. But guys, my birthday is actually coming up. That my first birthday as a married woman. September 7th. And guys, I have something cooking up for all of you. Like I know you've probably heard I have something cooking up like 1,000 times, but trust me, I'm actually, you know, I'm packaging my content. I want to rebrand. You get the point. It's still a lifestyle vlog, but it's going to actually get better. So right now, I'm kind of like, they say that when you invest in things, it actually grows bigger. So I actually want to invest in this YouTube thing. That's by changing my phone. I don't even have a ring light though. I use normal brightness. So when the day is kind of dark, I can't make videos. And when there's no lights, I can't really make videos. So there are a lot of things still limiting me. Of course, everybody has problem now. That's one thing I'm still telling everybody. Say, get the one way better pass. So, but with time, things are actually going to get better. So at some point, if I thought about more, you should say I no go leave this YouTube because this YouTube has actually become very toxic, and it is just these people that did not really suffer on YouTube. They are the people that talk down on others. If you watch my previous videos, you see that I'm even upgrading small. If you watch my previous videos that I made with Chamaka, my sister, and the rest of them, you look at the environment, look at everything, you see that these people are really trying. No, you get the point. So I actually started YouTube not because I had it all. Because if you look at my previous videos, you see, look at environment too. But because it gave us joy, then this was what we loved to do. It was joyful. Now imagine somebody coming to now react on top of my small apartment where I dey manage and come to say, look at her apartment too. It's like this, and how do you think I will feel? So that is why, please, let's all be human. You get? I can't even see anybody that is growing on YouTube. Maybe any family that is still struggling to survive on the YouTube streets, and then you start talking down on those people. No matter the kind of camera those people use, don't talk down on anybody because you don't know people's predicament, and things can actually change. That's one thing people should know in this life. The fact that you have it all today does not mean that you have it all tomorrow. I've seen a lot of times where people, you see these people, they used to be very rich, and then at some point, you don't know what happened. They became broke. It happens. And these people used to be very broke, and at some point they become very rich. It happens. So please, let's not act like we're not in this Nigeria. Let's not even act like we're not in this life because it happens as like life in general. Mhm. So that's just it. So guys, my birthday is actually coming up 7th September. So if you have anything for me, I beg package and well. Oh. For my subscribers that actually like me, but anything is actually appreciated. Thank you guys for actually watching this video. And please drop your comment on the section below what you think. So I'm still going to be making other vlogs. Right now, my people are not even around. So I'll actually be making more vlogs. Like I said earlier, I make vlogs and you know don't worry, you're gonna see what is coming up on this channel. So I'm so excited to at least be alive to even make videos. Let's look for side hustle. Everyone has a side hustle. If A no go, B go. I've actually seen people that became very big because of YouTube. You get the point. So that's my intentions of being a YouTuber. Is because I want to make it. I want to at least follow these people and eat small dollar. Get the point. They pay in foreign currency, which is actually something to, you know, because of the way Nigeria is going. So we're not making these videos because we want to. What are we showing you? Chabi, I'm sitting here face to face. Even when I didn't have anything, I still used to make my videos. You get the point. So nobody's showing anything except you. Maybe you're not watching it with evil eyes. That's why you will see that a lot of them. For me personally, pride I don't have. Though they say that in the world today that almost everyone has pride, but then when you look at some certain things, be like, these people they have actually started since so. So I don't think this is the reason they are making videos. So before, let me just cut the video short here. Thank you guys for actually watching, and please like, comment, and please subscribe. Comment, drop your comments on what you think. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.